Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Hello, Ray. How are you doing? I beat the voltage. Also, can you hear me? Okay. Looks like you can hear me. Audio test is going well. How's the delay look? I noticed chat's not working right now. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, Ray, have a good one. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that message as my pinned message for the night. I'm gonna try and do a full 3-hour stream tonight. But I don't know if I will or can energy-wise after that. I'll start the day off with a greed run, or the night off with a greed run. Okay. Okay. Back the shop. Supper, buddy in a box. I'll take the coin. Okay. There we go. Crap. I've already lost a heart, that's not good. Gosh. Let go too soon. Okay. Have enough for a key now. Okay. See what my item is. Brass knuckles. Oh, tough love. Booth shot. I don't know what that does. I didn't see any of my stats change. Okay. Actually, I couldn't even get that if I wanted to. Yeah, and there goes another one of my evil hearts. Okay. And okay. I gotta go for this. That's envy, I think. I'm not doing it. Buy the key. I'll hold on to that 15 in case. Get some better items down there on the next floor. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sorry about that, everyone, for being late. I was, as my message said, I was dealing with voltages I am not trained to handle as a favor for family. So, oh, that gives me some luck and a heart. Familiar that floats high above. Okay. And PJ's champion belt. Okay. So, find champion belt. And I'm getting PJ's. Okay, let's earn some money. Oh. Oh, did I touch the... I did. Crap. That's unfortunate. BFFs. I don't know what this does. Save your life. Dreamcatcher. Okay. Bought a bunch of things I have no clue what they do. That was actually really quick and easy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Reduces all damage taken to half a heart. Okay, I'm taking that. Is it okay to be bottom? You mean like is it okay to be a bottom? Is that what you mean, Void? What does this do? Better loot plus 2 chests or 2 keys. Okay. And how are you doing tonight? Sorry for the late start. I had a unprecedented event occur. Something I was not prepared for. But it's okay. I got through it. I'm still alive. Oh. What does this do? The peeper. Oh my. That's my eye. Okay, I move slower, more health, or more damage, more speed, more range. I'd say that's worth it. Mr. Dolly for 15. I feel like you That's just too good to pass up for stat-wise. What does this do? Got the Mom Stompies, but the Temu version. Yeah, I got the, I think it's called Daddy Long Legs. I actually don't know which one's better between the Daddy Longlegs and Mom's Always Watching, because he's just kind of one-shotting everything he hits. Come on, open up. Open up, you bastard. There we go. Okay. 23 coins. I don't really want PhD. And I also don't really want snack. So it's Dad Stompies. Exactly, it's Dad Stompies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Round 2. Second boss. Yippee, second boss defeated, okay. Yep. 50-50. Ah, it's a devil room. I don't take double deals here. Oh. I'll just get that guy off the ceiling. There we go. Unidentified pill. You know what? I'll just take the High Priestess back, thank you. But what's with the question of if it's okay to be a bottom? Boyd, are you seeking some sort of spiritual guidance? What is this? Oh, free lemonade, party time. Spawn red hearts picked up in jar, collect red hearts while at full health to restore them. Up to 4 hearts can be stored at once. I think I'll take the jar hearts actually. Your bottom, one of your friends makes fun of it. So here's how I see it. If you're a bottom or a top, all it really does is determine like your partner, you know? Because the way I see it, it doesn't really affect who you are as a person. Like, I know some people will associate, like, oh, if you're a bottom, then you're more, like, passive or submissive, which I guess that's true in some people's cases, but I wouldn't say don't let it get to you, you know? Oh, I am. Another way to look at it, void is if there's no bottoms in the world, there wouldn't be tops. So, there, you can always hit your friend with that one. I'm not sure how well it would go, but. Being myself. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this attack? Another fucking devil room. Trying to spend red powers and taking damage. Speed, no. So I'm going down to the next floor. So here's what I'm going to say about that, as far as friend calling you gay when you're just being yourself. With people like that, no matter what you do, they're going to find some reason to give you a hard time or to... I'm trying to think what the term is for it nowadays. Yeah, I guess I have a headless baby now. Breakfast. Of course, I don't know your friend, so I can't say whether or not he's trying to play around and it's just an old joke that isn't funny, or if he actually means it. So I can't speak of anything as far as the intent or character of the one making the comment. Immunity to negative effects from certain items, increases chance of encountering devil or angel rooms. Okay. Squeezy. I'll take Squeezy. Ooh. That's a new one. Because I'm bi doesn't mean I'm fully gay. Besides, I still have taste in women, and yes, he means it because I think he's homophobic or just mentally unstable. I mean, if those are the two options, have you ever just sort of, I don't want to say confront, but just been like straightforward with him about it? I know that sounds like it's putting the, not the, I don't want to say the blame, but the pressure on you, but if it's something that's bothering you, I feel like it's, this is just talking from my own personal experience with my own interactions with people. I have always found it better to just be upfront with people. If they're saying something that I'm not comfortable with, or they're acting a certain way of me I'm not comfortable with, I've found that it's always better to be upfront with the person. Just like, hey, like even if they're mean it like in a playful way, just like, hey man, you know, I'm not really comfortable with this. But if, like you said, you're pretty sure he means it, that's all the more reason to be like, hey man, like, we're friends. We usually get along, but these comments, these jabs, they don't sit right with me. You know? That way you sort of draw the line in the sand, or you bring it to his attention. Because I don't know. I feel like dialogue should always be an option, but that's just my personal thought process on the matter as far as those types of situations. Ooh. Did not mean to stop it with my face there, but suppose it works. What am I doing? I'm trying not to get electrocuted, my slimy compatriot. That's what I'm doing. Secret hearts. Those all red hearts. Homing tears. Damage modifier. I'm taking the sacred heart. That's a big damage bonus. But how are you doing, slime? You must be doing well if you're cracking jokes about my potential electrocution and unceremonious end. You just get the dialogues. I understand the simple offensive joke. And start going. Blocked him on every social media connection. And prepping for Friday? Gotcha, okay. Bandages. Oh, okay, I can one-shot them now. I mean, I'm trying to think of what to say for a situation that doesn't just come off as like empty words. I'll be honest, if dialogue's not an option and the guy accuses you of being soft and he knows you don't like it and he continues doing it, fuck him. Because with people like that, because I've gotten into. All right, I'm gonna say a little something about myself here. I let people set the bars for my interactions with them, as far as like friendly jabs or whatever. They set the pace. So, whatever topics they choose to go to, and like the purpose is like twist the knife in my back, I will do the same to them. I'm a petty motherfucker. So, if conversation and dialogue does not work, and it does not work simply because the other party refuses to listen, don't interact. Don't waste your time. I, at my heart, believe you should always try dialogue, and you shouldn't give up on it. Which I know sounds kind of Hippocratic or like hypocrisy, considering I just said fuck him. But if you keep pulling open a chair to the table and offering it to them, and they don't want to sit with you, they don't have to sit with you. You can amicably go your separate ways. And if one day he decides to reach out and check in or do whatever he does to try and smooth things over, now this is my petty side coming out. I say, forgive but don't forget. And that works for friendships, relationships, workplace relationships, personal relationships, all that. Because if a person's done it to you once, they've proven that they're willing to do it to you. Now, I will always, to the best of my ability, promote and go for dialogue. And trying to keep open communication to try and reach an understanding. That is my first and foremost belief. That we as people, as a society, however you want to put it, we have to learn to talk to each other. We might not always have comfortable conversations. We might not always like the conversations, but we have to have conversations. Because if we don't have conversations, we're not going to get anywhere. We're just going to keep getting into arguments over who's right, who's wrong. I'm about to, not to get political. I try to keep politics out, but dialogue, no matter what country you're in, what part of the world you're in, dialogue matters. Even if you think they're the dumbest motherfucker in the world, you still should at least give dialogue a try. Now, if you're in a bad situation and the dialogue's not getting anywhere, I'm not saying keep yourself in that situation. If you have to, take a few steps back. Let the situation calm down, die down, whatever. But I don't think giving up on understanding is worth it. And from what you've described, he's not willing to put forth that effort to understand. Which is where my petty side and my non-petty side kind of conflict. Because petty side's just going, fuck the guy, who cares? He's being a dumbass. But non-petty there is like, hey, dialogue's important. You have to keep an open channel. Not necessarily it's up to you to keep the open channel. Like, if you decide to take a step back and stop talking to him for a bit, all the power to you. Do what you think is best for you. You're not in charge of making sure he feels good about his jokes or he feels good about his comments. You gotta do what is best for you. And sometimes that means cutting connections. Other times that means taking a step back and seeing how the other party reacts. But if you are going to go for a more drastic response, such as cutting a connection, you gotta make sure you're not jumping the gun on that one. Because just like how I said forgive but don't forget, as far as people's actions proving what they're willing to do to you, the same applies to other people and what you do to them. So if you prove that you're going to go for the option of burning that bridge, just know that you've proven you're willing to burn that bridge, or burn bridges in general. Excuse me. So do what's best for you, but just try and this is gonna sound so fucking pompous of me, I know. I'm just a fucking dude playing Binding of Isaac on YouTube to a chat of 4 people. But and now I've forgotten what I was gonna say. This is why I can't do serious topics or rants or emotional speeches, because I just get lost and start to ramble. But keep your eye on the big picture. Type. I almost had it there when I was coming back. I almost did, and I lost it again. Because it's always easy. So, as a third-party person who has no involvement in the situation, it's very easy for me to say, well, you should do this, or well, you should do that. And sometimes that advice is good advice. But obviously, I don't see everything you see in the situation. But being on the outside, I can see stuff you can't see. So you have to learn to sort of balance your personal information with information you get from others. So, as off the rails as this fucking topic is, and my speech has gone from, you know what, fuck the guy, to you should always have dialogue, to almost getting political, to now rambling. The point of the matter is, you have to take care of yourself. And as Debbie Downer, as depressing as what I'm about to say might sound is, you have to take care of yourself, because there will come a time in life where you are the only one you can rely on. It's not always the same time for everyone. It doesn't always happen to everyone. But you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. And I'm gonna end my TED Talk there, Lloyd. I hope that helps. Plus 2 soul hearts when all red hearts are full of tears. Diamonds that deal double damage. Okay. We haven't met in months or talked to each other, but thanks for understanding my pressure and like therapy, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad I was able to offer some advice. I'm not sure if it was necessarily good advice, but if any of that helped, I'm glad. Got a quarter. Okay, boss fight. man, I lost 5 coins from that. I feel like streamers that are okay with it can also be like bartenders. They can listen to people's problems, and a lot of them surprisingly have a lot of wisdom. Maybe. I don't count myself among them, of course. Everything is terrible too. Remo got hardened. Okay. Oh. The chest is doing a little dance now. Okay. He stole 5 of my coins, but I guess that's fine. We can get this ending. Okay. We've done the greed run. So back to normal mode, I guess. Where are you? That's a great question. I don't know where I am. I'm in a basement. Which I guess that does answer the question, where am I? Ooh. Mr. You seen the new Power World spin-off? I have not. I didn't realize they're... Is it by the creators of Power World? Pal Farm? I have not. Wasn't Pokemon doing like a Pokemon Animal Crossing-esque game where you played as a Ditto? I saw somewhere online people talking about it. They like just announced it. The Book of Sin. Reusable item generator. What item do I get? I got a bomb. Very fitting for the Book of Sinners, I must say. What's in here? Oh, nothing. I have 1 coin. I can't do anything anyways. That's depressing. Broke. That's nothing new for me. Oh. What are you? You are... Oh, you're the type of fly that regenerates. Okay. You're surprised I didn't get electrocuted? You know what, Void? That's fair. I'm also surprised. I basically worked on an item that the person who trained me in IT basically said to never work on, between cost and time and safety. But here I am. I'm still alive somehow. But I do apologize. It did cause me to be like an hour and 10 minutes late to stream. I wasn't expecting it. I just kind of came home and it's like, hey, now that you're home, do you want to come and help us with this with this UPS? Wanna swap out the battery of this UPS for us? And I was just like, okay. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Dej. Hi, Foodie. No, I'm not Dej, surprisingly. And can you believe it? I announced my potential departure, and the first thing Slime says in my Discord server is like, "Oh, I get dibs on the channel then." Can you believe that? What? Why? I don't know. Ask him. He was here. But how are you doing tonight, Foodie? I feel like this might be your first stream of you catching with me being on the red platform on YouTube. Should we have a month-long TikTok streak and not know about this departure? I'm not dying. I'm not graduating. I'm not departing. I was messing with high voltage equipment tonight. That's why I was late to stream. So I pinned a message saying, hey, if I don't, if I don't stream tonight, like, this is my final message. I was messing with voltages outside of my training. And I knew it was going to take me longer than the time I had before. Will there be an Undertale or Deltarune stream series? I'll be honest, Void. I got decently far into Undertale. I think I got to Metatron. And I just got burnt out on the game. I know it's like heresy to some people online, but yeah, I just got to the point where I almost caused a huge commotion there. What do you mean, Foodie? Oh, so what you're saying is if I cause a huge commotion, you'll finally stop by my streams? Also, while you guys are here and Foodie's here, if you click on her channel, she did a wonderful cover of the song Yellow a few years back that you should all give a listen to. Stop it. Why? I enjoy it. I listen to that cover sometimes when I'm driving to work. Some more rocks in here. Oh, okay, it's done. Time to pick up my book. We've got another coin. I'll be honest, that pickaxe really was not worth the 15. Steven. Little Steven has appeared in the basement. Oh, look, there's little Steven. Just up to Foodie? Thank you. She is one who has dubbed me bestie. I didn't even see what room deal that was. Are you not? I would say I'm your bestie. I mean, I flew to Singapore to get a lay of the land and to hang out. And I couldn't have asked for a better tour guide. One who repeatedly found places for us to eat, and all of them were good. Fried rice paradise. You are correct. As you put it, I ate the rainbows of fried rice. Wait, when did you almost kill me? Wait, hold up. Go back. we need to take a step back there, Fruity. What do you mean you almost killed me? I don't remember almost dying. Noodles? I mean, I caught on. And I didn't eat any noodles. I let you have all the noodles. You did take me to a good chicken place. Oh, and that beef bowl. The Japanese beef bowl was good. Eggs, meat. I mean, you don't remember because I was desperately checking the ingredients for everything. Oh, I got a little rosary bead. Okay. You took me to get green tea. Don't worry, Goody. I have a very clean and good driving record. 0 accidents. That would be a fantastic. So here's the funny thing. I guess this is a bit of a security story. I did, while working security, technically learn evasive driving. So, I good driver. That's all I have to say. Ironically, working IT, I've been in more close calls as far as accent-wise than I did ever working security, just because of the distances I have to travel. Oh, midnight snack. Don't mind if I do. Hey, some Jesus juice. One second. I just realized I didn't grab my water. I'll be right back. I mean, you can say Teresa's judging you, but I don't think there's a thought between her eyes. Unknown pill? Let's leave it that way. Whoop. Excuse me. Mass fear. I'm good. Wait, what does that do? Inflicts fear to all enemies and spawns a blue fly. Yeah, I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that. Go Ice Cube, baby. Freeze the enemies. Increases finding soul hearts, black hearts, and bone hearts. Increases chance of encountering the Bible, devil room. Oh, okay. I'll take that actually. Model's having a seizure. Oh, was it acting weird when I was getting back from our water? Wait, am I still muted? Okay, no, I'm not muted. Last door Isaac went through open. Okay. So I guess that would help for like boss rooms and stuff. I'll take that key. Okay. Range up. This is a new one. Text me from myself. I actually don't know what that does. I have a nice little halo effect on me now, though. In the depths. Hello Quest, how you doing tonight? I'm doing fine. Making some, I don't need that. Making some progress in Isaac, trying to get some more endings. I also finally looked into the settings and saw the fact that, I could turn on item descriptions. So now items actually tell me what they do when I go to pick them up, if I've picked them up beforehand, of course, is the caveat. So that's always nice. Makes me feel nice and fuzzy on the inside. No soul heart. That's useful. It is very useful. Oh, troll bombs. Old Isaac was always confusing. Yeah, I was kind of playing it with the old Isaac mindset of you just have to kind of guess what items are going to do when you pick them up. And drop a bomb in the air, okay. I mean, the pink stuff around his mouth isn't vomit or blood, it's but the game so lovingly dubs Jesus juice. Oh. I wish my attack was higher, because I still only have base Azazel attack. Also, Booty, if you're still here, how's work going? Because you said you started lurking when you went into a meeting. What's in the shop? Nothing useful. Grants a random pill? I'm good. I don't need random pills. Get that key. Go this way. Up. Pick up that key. Okay. Now I'm ready to leave. Still not too sure what this aura does, this halo. Blood clot. Okay. Didn't get a deal room though. That's unfortunate. Curse of the Blind. Oh, that means I'm not gonna know what items I pick up if I remember correctly. Oh. No, I'm good. I'll take that bomb though, I guess. What's got you wearing a dress over the weekend, Quest? Cosplay for Renaissance Fair? Okay. I've never been to Renaissance Fair. I wanted to go to one. Because I've always enjoyed fantasy. I enjoy going to like shows such as like medieval times and stuff. But I don't know. I've never just actually like planned and gone to one. This will be your first time? Okay. What made you want to go to this one in particular? Just finally deciding to go and do it? Or are you like going with other people? Flaming Tears, okay. brother went to one in Colorado. Okay. Also slime. How dare you refer to a kilt as a dress? What is this? That down 2.5, but only up 1 for damage. Alright, what's this? Oh, I got the Book of Revelations. Okay, and random pickups. +1 soul heart, activating replaces the boss for harvest your boss if possible, increases. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the Book of Revelations. I'll take the book. Do that for the soul hearts. I'm gonna need them. Hold on. What's the... Oh, it's a key. That's what that symbol means. Key acquired. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been hurt by one of those tentacle things. So I'm not quite too sure how much damage they do or anything like that. And I'll take that soul heart. Hands gonna come down somewhere. God damn it. I even knew about the hand. Oh, okay. I'm throwing it. That's what I'm doing right now, apparently. Throwing this run. Remember when I had all those soul hearts and everything was looking good? I remember that time. Now I'm going in this boss fight with 1 soul heart. you got rain today? Nice, man. I'm happy for you. I'm trying to think of the last time when we actually got, or well, I actually got rain, I should say. I don't think there's a, yeah, there's no item room this floor. That's a shame. No item, no shop. And then right after this is gonna be the heart.
Judgment.
You know what? You know what? Thanks, little buddy. I appreciate that. Who is this wee slime? Maybe the state did, but I didn't see a drop of it. Oh, what the hell is this? Light pony. Dash cross string spawning a trail of damaging light beams. Isaac is invulnerable and deals contact damage while dashing. Grants flight when held, increases speed by to 1.5 while held. Its speed stat is below that. Hi Grunt, I'm doing fine. I messed with voltages that I wasn't trained to, but it all went fine in the end. I think I'll actually keep the book over that. I picked it up, so I at least have it unlocked now, but I think the book is better with the fact I can get soul hearts from it, personally. Boy. Son of a bitch. Right out the gate. Uh-oh. That soul heart. Rusty key. No, I don't want the rusty key. I want the rosemary bead. Ah. Get fucked. Hmm. Someone got Master Chief's voice actor to say that? I hope he realizes what he's unleashed on the internet. Another soul heart, don't mind if I do. Gambling, no, I'm good. I'm too broke to gamble. Can't afford that. I'll help you out though. Last guy gave me dog food and that was surprisingly good. A key, okay. Another key, okay. The moon. Hilbert secret room. What else can you give me? What else you got, little buddy? A heart. Okay, but what item do you have? What's your item? What is your item? What item do you drop? Another key. Okay, okay. Another card. Hey, lunch. There we go. His undying love for snakes. I don't know, that feels kind of heavy. No, you're right, I'm not slime. I didn't die, Red. My condition of my death was if I didn't stream tonight, that means I died. Did everyone just skip past that part and went, ah, yep, he's dead? Is that what happened? Is that what everyone read from my message? Oh, you're no longer a slime grunt? What brought on the desire to no longer be a slime? Does that count? No, I don't even think you read the beginning. I think you read like the middle. Congrats on being alive, I guess. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It lives. That's a new boss. Can someone speed up time like 6 hours? Why I look like what? I don't know, Red, why do you look like the way you look? Isn't Isaac usually pink? I'm not playing as Isaac. I'm playing as one of the unlockable characters. Oh, you didn't know it was possible? Don't worry, Red. There's lots of things I still don't know is possible in this game. But I do know that this game did have a co-op feature added to it. So if you watch this roguelike gameplay and you're like, yeah, I kind of want to try Isaac, just let me know. We can play it together sometime. What is the secret to being happy? The secret to being happy, and I'm not so sure you want to call me wise and powerful, is to stop trying to force it. Because the more that you focus on trying to be happy, the more things you're going to find in life that don't fit your ideal of happiness, and that's going to just from the way that most people's minds work, they're going to focus on those aspects more. And the more that you focus on the unhappy parts or the reasons why you're not happy, that's just going to bring your mood down more and more. What the hell? It's like you can't force happiness. Just like how you can't force success. Like, let me put it this way. Trying to get a job in the IT industry, it doesn't matter what certificates you have, what knowledge, what institute you went to, you're going to have some sort of connection or other people who are already in the industry who can vouch for you. Nope, that's a lot of bombs. Is that necessarily fair? No, but that's just how the industry is. Because you can go through and get all the schooling, you can get all the degrees, all the certificates. But if you have no one who can vouch for your work, some companies aren't going to be willing to take that risk. It sounded logical, but you're not focusing there. That's fine, Quest. I'm not even sure if what I said was good advice or not, so it's not like you're missing out on anything. Wait, why do I keep getting different rooms? Would you vouch for us? So here's the thing, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If any of you guys got into the if any of you guys got into the IT field and I knew you IRL, I would have to see some sort of work or something. Like, I'd be willing to tell my employer, like, hey, I have a friend who's trying to get into the industry, but like, if they ask me, oh, can you tell me this about them? How's the quality of the work? I would be honest, I don't know what the quality of their work is like. I don't know what, how much knowledge they retained. I'll tell them, like, say you just graduated college and you have a master's in computer science or something. I'm like, oh, but they got their master's in this subject. I was gonna say, Slime, I'm sorry. I would never vouch for you, Slime. If you ever hit me up and said that I really need a job in a tech field, I would not be willing to take that risk. And they go, okay, Nathair, this is the guy that you're willing to vouch for. You're willing to put your name on the line and take the fall for their mistakes. I would be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Now, if you if you were trying to get like an internship or like a learning experience and you go into it like, oh, I'm a beginner, I would vouch for people. If you're going into it with a sort of level of, I already know this and I have no idea what the quality of your work is, I would not vouch for people. I'm sorry. It sounds mean, but that's just how it is. Like, it's the same reason why when I worked at my security job, I wouldn't vouch for people who were trying to get into the security company, because I may know them outside of work. I don't know their work attitude, their efficacy, you know. I don't know any of that about any of you guys. Let's be honest. If they ask me, is that guy a fast learner, a hard worker? Are they willing to do X, Y, Z? I would not know. And that's just the fact of the matter. Because I've never been in those types of environments with you guys. Would you vouch for me to JP companies? Okay, so here's the problem, Red. I don't speak Japanese. I understand little bits of it here and there. I don't speak it. Now, if you wanted to... Oh, well, I read a story online. I'm sorry, this is turning into more of a yapping stream than an Isaac stream, but there was a... there's a story, I think it was from Reddit, a green text post, where basically someone explained that most large Japanese companies have a position that they refer to as the... I'm trying to remember if it's the... Of course, this is a Reddit story, so take it for a grain of salt. I just think it's funny if it's true. It was like the loud American or the obnoxious American. And basically, your whole role, according to this person, if it's true, is because in Japan, like, everyone's very polite. They let people do their presentations, and then they like, oh, we'll think about it. But it's like, if you get hired on as an American for that role, your whole job basically is to ask questions about presentations and stuff that you get brought into board readings. And the funniest thing is, if this is true, it's like you could have no qualifications to be in that boardroom meeting, and they could explain something that makes perfect sense logically why they do it the way they do. But if you just go, okay, but why do you guys do it that way? Like, apparently that's good enough, because apparently that will like trip up salesmen and spokespeople. So if that is true, that is got to be the easiest job an American can get in Japan. Again, don't know if it's true, but if it is, God, I want that job. If I learned Japanese, that would be my dream job. It would just be the loud American. I know you're not American, Red, but I'm saying, like, if I could learn Japanese in a night, fly over to Japan, and be guaranteed that job, I would take it. I would take it in a heartbeat. I would play up the American stereotype. I'd kick my feet up on the desk. I would be rude. You already know Japanese? No, I don't. I don't speak it. I can't read it. I can just pick out words here and there. Like, I know enough to be able to, like, listen to what people are saying in games or anime and see what they translate it to and be like, no, that's not the right translation. That's an incorrect translation. For security jobs, if they will only vouch for you if you can beat the ultimate mode of FNAF, the custom night with max settings. Dude, I haven't even played FNAF. That is a game series that I have never played. I'm not sure if I would play FNAF, just being completely honest, because part of what I think made FNAF, like, the first few so great was sort of like the mystery of it. Indiana Jones is in fact the boulder guy. He also hates snakes. Wait, which boulder? Because Indiana Jones runs from boulders. Chris Redfield punches boulders. There's a difference. So what do you mean by the boulder guys, Red? The boulder front. Yeah, that is Indiana Jones, Red. That's the only thing you know about Resident Evil, to be fair. Resident Evil is such a good game series. Oh, that's a good drop. The boulder guys from Avatar: Last Airbender. That is another fair use of the term boulder guy. What's with 3 color hearts? Okay, so you have red hearts, which are like your consumables, the ones you can regenerate. You have the gray hearts, which are called soul hearts, which you can't regenerate, but they also don't count towards damage. So you see this little angel and or this cross and demon symbol. The moment you take damage, your chances of getting a deal room is decreased. But if you have a soul heart and you take damage, it doesn't take away from your chances of getting a deal room. Now, the black hearts are called evil hearts. They function like soul hearts, but they also do damage to all the enemies in the room when one of them gets depleted. But once they're gone, they're gone. They can't be regenerated. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Sometimes soul hearts are in the blue flames, which is why I keep bombing them. Black heart's super good. Got it. Exactly. But just like soul hearts, the moment they're gone forever. So you gotta make sure you avoid taking damage as much as possible. The reason why I chose this item is because when I pop it, I get a free soul heart. Now let's see what boss am I fighting this run. Hey, I'm fighting Isaac. Okay. Isaac is absolutely melting me. Wait. Oi. God damn it, Isaac. Stop it. Whew, okay. An ultra kill on the Tomb of Kings. Team Coffins have a popular YouTuber inside them, which Markline always recognize their skulls. It says 2-player local co-op. Are you sure you can play together? There is a co-op. I saw another streamer doing it with other people. Yeah. This is a new ending. Actually, that's not a new ending. We've already gone this ending before. We did get a new item from it, though. Yeah, because see, look. If you get to the main menu, Red, you can do online. And then it's like, oh, you play online? You gotta agree. And then, yeah, you can do matches with people. There's also a lot of characters to unlock and stuff. Personally, the one I like to play as the most, just because he's easiest for me, is Azazel. Though I do hear Lilith is supposed to be really good too. But you start off with Isaac and you sort of do challenges to unlock the rest of them. Like Cain. Okay, so 2 hearts, 3 damage, 3 speed. Okay, Lucky Foot 2. I think it's up to 4 people too for the co-op. Time to redeem random character. Oh, is that laser eye? I hate laser eye. Yeah, I hate that. That is by far, in my opinion, the worst item. See, Isaac's very balanced and good. I just like having the ability of flight and the sort of brimstone breath that Azazel has. Oh, I got a bit of a speed up there. Yeah, I got a penny. I think the reason I like to play Isaac on Mondays is it's a very... I think how to word this. It's a very low stakes game. It's not like, say, an RPG where I have to pay attention to the story, or a multiplayer game where I have to worry about other players. Like, it's very much me against the game. Can I get this done type thing, you know? Which, don't get me wrong, I like story games, and I do like multiplayer games like Mecha Breaker. I'd even go as far as to say that I like Fortnite, but Isaac just... I wouldn't say it hits different, but it's one heart, one key, one bomb. Okay. Six troll bombs. I guess I'll take this card. I mean, I'm not sure I would call the tower that. It's 6 troll bombs. It's not projectiles. You've been playing Shapes of Dreams recently? It's like Isaac. I saw you had that stream scheduled. I haven't actually seen... I didn't know anything about the game. But I know Slime was playing, what was it, Goblin Stomper or whatever? What was that game you played recently, Slime? Masher? Something Masher. I lost my soul heart. Mega Bonk, that's what it's called. I was completely wrong on its name. Wow. Angel Room? Not the Angel Room. I'm not taking that deal though. Not doing it. I don't like the devil deals, because you have to give up your health to take them, and I am not a good enough player to do that. That's why I play Azazel. I like to put the game on easy mode. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Lucky penny. Razor. I think that does damage to nearby enemies. Yeah, causes bleeding. I'll take the Soul Heart. Present. What's this? Oh, it can now carry multiple pills. Might as well use. Actually, I'm not going to use them right now. I can't see my health bar. If I get an HP down, I'm done for. Okay, Widow. Get off this floor. Let us leave this floor. The catacombs. Two more bombs, always good. Let that soul bomb explode. Son of a bitch. Member card. There we go. This is not a good run. It's a beam of some kind. And when you read item descriptions like that, the game is very literal. Because now if I hit my item button, Isaac farts. So it's a very silly game that also, if you pay attention to cutscenes and the subtext and all that sort of jazz as the story, it's a very silly game that handles a serious topic, I guess. Story is that Isaac cries. I mean, that's definitely part of it. No. You have a bomb in your head. Oh. Secret room? I'll take it. What does this do? HP up. Okay. HP down. Okay. The dark one. Magic scab. Soul heart. Little buddy. we can get some more soul hearts while I'm here. It's actually a pretty good room, I'd say. Sorry if you heard that. That was my knuckles cracking. I'm sure it's pretty common, but I've gone to the point where I can, like, one hand crack my knuckles. Oop, oop, oop. So many books, okay. Satanic Bible, what does this do? Activating this before defeating the current floor's boss will replace boss with a devil deal item that costs health to claim. I'm good. Book of Revelations. Book of Belial. So if you get the Book of Revelations or the Bible before you fight either of the Isaac's mom fights, you can just insta-win. I'll do that for the Bookworm. I'll take Book of Revelations just because I like to be able to generate soul hearts. I think that's just neat. And considering I don't have a lot of just stat increases right now. I will be taking every sort of health I can get. 2 health downs, really? Take that. Hi, Lust. You're done. The virus makes me move faster. Now when enemies attack me, they get poisoned. So that'll teach them. Another soul heart from the blue fire. Grab that. Probably end up losing that soul heart. I think I already lost that soul heart that I just picked up. Shop. Alters the dream sequence between floors to instead preview the next treasure room item and boss. Okay. Get this guy down. Coupon allows for 6 deliveries. Oh, it made the soul heart free. Okay, ironically, that's the item I was thinking of buying. Actually, I'm here. I don't seem to be buying a lot of shop items. Remote detonate. It's 5 bombs. Detonates all bombs. Ah. I'm good. I don't think I need a remote detonate bombs, to be honest. Down. Left. Left again. Gertie. a matchbook. Tastes like burning. 50% of a spawn. And what does this do? 10% chance of finding bombs. It's room clear. 33% chance to add additional bombs to chests, tinted rocks, and destroyed mechanisms. Can destroy the tick trinket. I don't know what the tick trinket is. Okay. So, it didn't look like the item room was gonna give me anything good this floor, unfortunately. But it does seem as though I'm gonna be fighting a double boss. That's good info. God damn it. There goes my... one of my evil hearts. Okay. That's taken care of. Yeah, I knew you weren't a real hanged person. You were a hanged mimic. Get my little leech bloodsucker buddy. If he kills stuff, I get health back. I think that's like the only thing he does. I'd rather just more damage, personally. Oop. Shop. Oh. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to connect you. Did my stream go down? Or did OBS make a mistake? Hold up. Wait. Is that a OBS thing or is that a stream thing? Can you guys still hear me? Is that a... Is everything's still working? Yeah, what yeah, no, what? Yeah, you can still hear me. Yeah, it's an OBS thing, or yeah, it's a, I guess stream's still going if you guys can hear me. Hold up, let me, because OBS for some reason is saying it can't reconnect, so I can't read what you guys are saying on OBS. What's going on? Let's watch. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. Okay, now chat lagging that bad. Well, on OBS it's saying I can't reconnect the chat and to try again later. So I'm having to like go between OBS and YouTube to like see what you guys are saying, because now it's saying stream has excellent health, but when I go back to OBS it still says unable to connect. Please try again later. So how do I try to reconnect? How I do that, OBS? Okay, I guess I'm just that way I can keep communicating with you guys smoothly. I'm gonna be sitting on the on the YouTube screen. I guess that's what we're doing. We're streaming from YouTube's perspective as far as communication with you guys. Mega Fatty, double trouble. Soul heart, but not go down. +1 health, more tears, but less shot speed. I don't think tears affects my thing, so I don't really want to take that. Hey, can you read this word for me? Ibuprofen. Triggers another active item effect. I think I'm gonna keep the Book of Revelations over to that. It does give me 1 health though, so I guess that makes up for it. As far as the charge speed. Okay, so there's a book. And the fight is Mother. Oh, I don't know what that type of heart that is. All I do know is if I'm able to complete this floor without losing it, I get another free red heart. And they're gonna try and grab me. 3 hands. 4 hands. Holy shit, how many hands? Places all chests that spawn with red chests. No, I'm good. Broken watch. I don't know what that did. Besides the fact that I now have a broken watch. Oh. The room slowed down. At least the music did. Okay. I'm taking pointless hits, needless hits. Okay. I'm slowed down for this room. Probably one of the more pointless rooms to have time slow down in. Okay. Bombs. More bombs and hearts. Now this is a room I would have liked to have the slowdown effect in. Okay. Running into a statue while looking at chat. Okay. Alright, Book of Revelations. Do your stuff. Oh, never mind. It's only the Bible. I lied. Which means this boss fight is going to have to be the actual fight. No easy haha for me. I'm taking needless hits. Devil room deal? Okay, I have a lot of health. Okay. Okay, I actually have 2 brimstones now, technically. Okay. Okay. I didn't see the... Oh, this is the arena room. That was not worth it at all. I am filled with immense regret. Come on. Do something. Might as well start. What is this? Lost Cork. Okay. Son of a bitch. It's taking pointless damage now. And because I took red heart health or red heart damage there, I had my chances of a deal room being had. That. Might as well hit that too. Okay. key. I'm not gonna detonate if I take another pointless hit. I'll be disappointed in myself, but I don't think I'd detonate. I am the pinnacle of zen and calm. Conquest. Okay. Not getting a deal this room, that's for sure. Or floor. I'm still not taking White Pony over Book of Revelations. As far as your comment about short temper, Boyd, I used to actually have really bad temper. And I kind of taken bad hits, taken unneeded hits again. But as bad as this is gonna sound, I kind of, through security and retail, I learned to like actively decompress. I knew my temper wasn't healthy, and I was gonna either do or say something that was going to screw myself over long term if I didn't do something about it. Would I say I've 100% fixed it? No, I'd still say I have a pretty short fuse overall. I'm better at it, and while I do my best to not get angry over stuff, I get annoyed. There's certain things that just inherently annoy me and stuff, and I think that's fair for everyone though. But as much as I hate to end on a loss, and I do apologize for starting late tonight, but hold up. Let me get back to this screen. Man, the chat doesn't even show here. What the hell, man? What's going on? Come on, YouTube. Come on, chat plugins. I know I fucked up in that I started late tonight, but both YouTube and the chat doesn't have to treat me like that. Or the chat plugin, I should say, not chat itself. Poo Noodles, you guys were great tonight. But it is that time for me, unfortunately. I guess personal update for me. I think how to word this. I talked about it on Borderlands on Friday. I am going to the doctors and stuff right now as far as getting general tests and stuff done. Uh, you guys don't have to deal with the repercussions of this week because on Friday I'm gonna have to do a 12-hour fast because I have to get lab tests done on Saturday, and one of the requirements for these tests is a 12-hour fast. So because this isn't a stream Friday, you guys don't have to worry about dealing with me when I'm like that, thankfully. But uh, hopefully, hopefully, I get back some good news from these labs and they figure out what's going on with me, figure out if I'm healthy or not. I'm hoping for healthy. I'm hoping for good news because I feel like, in general, when it comes to my health, I don't have very good luck. And that's always kind of been the case, having being immune compromised and all that. But I will see you all Wednesday uh, for No Man's Sky with our good green gelatinous friend Slimadime. And we may be getting joined in game this time by a certain Lord Snacksy. Because I think he and I talked, and Xbox was now on the same version as PC. But I also hopped on Steam today, and I saw the fact that PC had another update for No Man's Sky. So I hope they update Xbox in time, or else that's gonna fucking suck. Next major RPG I'm gonna play is going to be Digimon. Digimon Time Patrol? Digimon Time Stranger. That's the one. That is going to be my next major, like, long playthrough of an RPG game. Uh, Time Stranger. Thank you, Slime. But it is definitely going to be a longer one, and I understand if y'all don't aren't into the Digimans. I personally, I grew up on three, technically four things: Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and every so often I'd see some Dragon Ball. But those were like the three pinnacles: Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Digimon for me. So I'm always excited for a new Digimon game. I have admittedly become less excited about Pokemon with recent generations, but I have high hopes, and I do hope that the next one proves me wrong and is fantastic. I liked Legends of Arceus, and Legends of Z, from what I've seen, is looking to be pretty good too. So I'm excited about Legends of Z. I don't have a Switch 2. I am kind of on the fence about uh what's it called? What's it called? Getting a Switch 2. Just because I know that in a year or so they're gonna release the Switch 2 OLED edition, just like they did with the original Switch. And chances are the Switch 2 OLED is probably spec-wise gonna be the same, just like the Switch 1 OLED was, and it's just gonna have a nicer screen for the handheld. Which, from what I'm hearing about the Switch 2 anyways, the handheld kind of kills the battery quickly with how quickly it overheats. So maybe for the OLED edition, they'll find a better way to cool it too. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not in Nintendo's R&D department. Their their secrets are not known to me. I can cross my fingers and hope, but I don't know anything about the. I'm just, again, maybe they don't do a Switch 2 OLED. Maybe they realize no one used the Switch 1 in handheld mode, to warrant the OLED additional Switch 1, and maybe they're just not going to do a Switch 2 OLED because of that. Who knows? I am a man full of assumptions, and you know what they say about assumptions. It makes an ass out of you and me. And since I'm the only one assuming, I'm just a double ass, I guess. But I'm yapping. I'm yapping now. I've taken up enough of you good people, you good noodles times. And thank you, Void, for subbing on the main YouTube account. Oh, okay. I'm on main YouTube account status now. Hell yeah. But if it's late at night, please get some rest. If it's early in the morning or afternoon, please get something to eat and or drink. And I will see you all Wednesday. Good night now.